It's a statement that most St. Louisans highly agree with. From where you went to high school,
Beaumont High School, Blue Jackets, nothing else. Beaumont Blue Jackets. The school ain't there no more, but we still repping.
to your favorite pizza.
Emo's is there for sure. That's a staple.
There are just some things that are very St. Louis. So these two gentlemen decided to make a day of it.
March 14th every year. The third month, the 14th day, put it together, 314 Day.
314 Day was created by Tatum Polk and Terrell Dip Evans.
It's like, what could we do in March? I'm like, man, how they gonna just give the presidents a day? Like, okay, could we have us our own day? And I just so happened to be in March, seen March 14th, and it just hit like, poof.
18 years later, 314 Day has become a way to activate the entire city.
It's kind of a great initiative to support local, shop local, educate local, that sort of thing, and also dive into the history of St. Louis. It's a great city, so we look at the nostalgia of where we were and where we're going.
And no, there is not a 636 or 557 Day.
It's also included in 314 Day. It's a region-wide celebration, and we're sorry that you guys didn't make it to the cell phone store to get the right number. I think they're out of those numbers now. It's like hard to get 314 Day numbers. I don't know.
314 Day is full of events and discounts. You can see them on their website, thestl.com/314day.
314 Day is as soon as you walk out of your house March 14th. It's going to be everywhere. Now, there are some key events that we host, and there's ones that we support all across the city.
There's also a 314 Day Foundation that raises money for scholarships.
Every year we try to award different people with scholarships. Last year it was Harris Stowe, $31,400. We always gonna keep it around the numbers. Hopefully, we get more donations and support, so maybe it could be 300,000 at 14 or something like that. Just to keep expanding it and we can help more people. But our thing is always giving back. Me and Tatum, we never made a dime off the run for it. It was just always about giving back to the community.
New this year, they hope to create a time capsule.
So we'll put things in this year and then pull them out in 20 years and kind of see where we land. And what was the #1 song in 2024? What was the #1 restaurant? How much did a burger cost in 2024? And see what that looks like in 20 years.
Although 314 Day celebrates the STL, it isn't only celebrated in St. Louis.
I have a guy who drives probably 200 or 300 Emo's pizzas down for Atlanta. You know what I mean? Or they are driving White Castles down or anything that's kind of giving that St. Louis feel. They're shipping out boxes and boxes of Red Hot Riplets right before 314 every year.
St. Louis has a rich history of just on a lot of different areas. Like, we kind of lead #1 in a lot of fields. And, my thing is to, show the rest of the world, like, don't look over St. Louis. We're in the middle of the map, but you got to come through us.
What started out as just an idea has blossomed into a citywide movement.
It's a very exciting time. It's also a time to kind of sit back and kind of revel in the things that we've done already. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to take that for granted. We don't want to take the city for granted. So we're super excited.
Love it, because the more people that we get to support it, that means they get to come and dive into the vision as far as the unity part, right? Like I always had this thing, I'm a Marvel head, so I always call my team the Avengers, right? So imagine you got the greats from everywhere, whatever we have, and we all just work together, we're unstoppable.
March 14th is the best day of the year to be from the Lou and feel proud.
Take pride in your city, support each other. That day, we don't look at each other as far as skin color, as far as status, as far as race, as far as anything. You should, if that person got on a St. Louis fitted or a Blues jersey, that's family, right? That's St. Louis family. That's one thing that unites us all.